Yes, that is exactly what you are looking at. She has it on her face and she's walking around with it. This was by choice. This is her fault. But there is an ending to this, and it's not particularly a happy one in general.
Why did you start all of this?
Yeah. I just wanted a better life. And sort of, I guess, used me as a guinea pig.
Well, as well, I was meant to actually do it here, but I got quite a lot of advice saying you will be deported if you do it here.
Wow.
Or some of, like, Dad's friends.
So do you want to be nice to your family and give them longer with me, or are you going to be selfish and do 2 minutes?
Selfish.
All that studying was for what? For what?
Over the past few months, degenerate behavior has descended beneath the depths of bedrock and has reached the void. From women retiring from Onlyfans with millions, to women redefining what it means to be a community bicycle. Meet Lily Phillips, a human being that will attempt to hit her goal of sleeping with 1,000 men after doing 101. Meet Bonnie Blue, who has just accomplished her goal. Who has just accomplished her goal of copulating with 1,000 men. Viewer, how many people do you know? This warrants nothing but the utmost disrespect and shame. But the problem that I find most unrecognized is that these women, not women, that would be a disservice to actual self-respecting women. These retards come into the fold and say on one hand, oh my gosh, I support this, but on the other hand they say, oh no, I think, this is a problem because,
I think men are perpetuating this because why did
1,000 men line up? She's just being taken advantage of by those men. Why did they do that? Not only has your worldview on female empowerment been such cow water, but it also proves that you don't believe in anything that is normal. Radical retards with no self-worth, zero self-respect, and you're now perpetuating the same actions that you claim to despise.
Like, it just, sometimes you'd like disassociate and be like, like, it's not like normal sex at all. In my head right now, I can think of like 5, 6 guys, 10 guys that I remember. And that's it.
Why are you hailing this woman? This creature. Why is Bonnie Blue now a newsworthy attraction, getting much more attention than the last remaining woman who helped to take care of young estranged girls, despite austerity measures of the UK closing down almost all boys and girls' homes? Why is this Australian English woman having sex with boys at Freshers Week, their fathers, married men, and lecturers, and is somehow touting this as an accomplishment? Matter of fact, why does the news think that this is the fault of men? Everything is a man's fault. If a woman is selling herself for $5, it's the man's fault. The men should have all said no. I agree. But she shouldn't have offered. And these women are saying that they support sex work, but not this kind, and they have some issue with it in some shape or form. They are part of the problem as well. You would support sex, porn, and all manner of things, but when it comes to actual depraved, deviant acts, oh, you say, oh no, that's a bit too far. I think we gotta take a little bit of a look at ourselves, guys. No, and you're gonna blame men? Solely men? Blame both men and women. All 1,103 people involved over the past few months who have engaged in this are disgusting.
Put your clothes on and come. Otherwise, I'll get the police to come for you. Put on your clothes now and come out. Come out of here now. Put on your coat and shoes and come. I call the police,
He's coming. He's lost his coat.
Where's your coat? Where's your coat? Find your coat.
But the reason as to why I made this video is the ending of all OnlyFans stars, porn stars, IG models, anybody that engages in licentious activity. The eventual end is death.
The hell up. You're literally doing your career is in only. You can't be talking shit. You're selling pictures of whatever. You can't be saying shit. All that studying was for what? For what?
The outcome of such a life will only end in 3 ways: death, living on the fringes of society like the Amish, or returning to a life of pornography until death. Or worse, you'll transfer that guilt and pain onto your child. You saw the intro to this video. You saw all of these now dead women. One of them shot her face off with a shotgun, and you know what was the reaction by one of the viewers? Damn, her one last load. That is your legacy. OnlyFans stars since 2020 has skyrocketed, and since young girls are prostituting themselves for as much as a McDonald's burger, you expect anybody to respect that. You have girls using their siblings to promote their content, and no matter how these commentators scream into the void saying, "Stop this, don't you know that you're destroying your brother's life?" Camilla knows that she's getting money, so why would she care about what her broke 15-year-old brother would say? Besides, she funds his lifestyle. He's there to just content bait. We all saw that video of him saying, "Oh, you're only doing OnlyFans for what? For what?" And then they apologized and they got back together, and she's still using him for content promotion. It's still the exact same thing. So she's doing all of this at what? The cost of her dignity? Of course. Family, friends, and relationships? Yes. Love doesn't exist. So these models will continue to spread out, flick, tickle, and seduce until every last ounce of their body is used and squeezed for money. That's the same with everyone else in this industry. This video is beyond Lily Phillips, Bonnie Blue, Corinna Kampf, all of these. Oh, she made $40 million off. It's beyond all of that. Death is what awaits all of them. And whether they want to admit it or not, they aren't going back to normal.
Oh, I'm gonna make some money for a few more years and then stop and then have kids.
No, you will not. Riley Reid got married, divorced. Where is she at? OnlyFans. Mia Khalifa spent all that money getting rid of her content and attempted to change her image. Where is she at? OnlyFans. Lana Rhoades had a whole baby. Where is she? Back on OnlyFans. So where does this all lead? Like I said,
The grave.
so why do I say we are beyond saving? It's because we are. There's no going back. Unless 100 years pass and society changes, we're still stuck here. And right now we aren't getting any better, we're getting progressively worse. So, protect your daughters and choose your wives wisely. Because she just might end up doing 10,000 men. But understand, these women that are involved in this, they're just a symptom of this culture. And unless you want to be a part of it, it's best that you stay clear of it. So, to the men, understand that you should lead lives that are going to be worthwhile for your sons and daughters. Because if all of these boys that engage in these gangbangs, if all of these teachers and fathers and all of these other lecturers and such, if all of them engaged in this, they have nothing but shame held onto them. So the choice is up to you. And with that being said, this video is up. It's good that you've all stuck around and watched for this long. Hopefully you all have taken away something from this, and I wish you well. Take care. You said you wanted to face the stare. You know that I'm just a follow.